Well, the new cafe has recently opened its doors right in Traverse City. 7 and 4's Alyssa Heron joins us live from the Remedy Cafe to show us how they're putting a delicious twist on the traditional breakfast and brunch dishes.
Good morning, Melissa. I am here with Pete Kirkwood, founder of the Remedy Cafe. First of all, when did you get open and what was your inspiration?
Well, the Remedy's been open for about 2 months or so now, and the inspiration comes really because we also have the Workshop Brewing Company, which is right across the hall in the same building here, and we like the idea of a place where you can go the next morning after you've been out and had a nice time with your friends at the workshop, and we figured if you've had a few beers the night before, then you might need the Remedy on the following day. And so that's where the idea came from for the name, And you'll see that the decor in the Remedy is kind of inspired by kind of patent medicine, snake oil salesman type stuff. And we had a lot of fun playing off of that. Once we had the name The Remedy, that kind of just flowed from it.
Absolutely. We have Chef Maddie working on some food back here. Tell me what makes your restaurant so unique here in this area.
Well, we have a really cool range of offerings on our menu, from sort of more constructed breakfasts that might appeal more to the kind of foodie types, like our chicken and waffles, our ranchero, and our Dublin omelet or our sausage hollandaise. That's a great thing for the people who are really into the kind of subtleties of food. But then there's also a great menu of things like blueberry pancakes and waffles and amazing bacon and great stuff for just, everybody to enjoy.
Absolutely. And you also focus on keeping it very natural here. Tell me about that.
Yeah, natural and local is really one of our hallmarks. Our motto is nature, community, craft. And the fact that we're zero waste at the Workshop Brewing Company since we opened, and we're striving to get there here at the Remedy, reflects that. We compost, recycle, or reuse almost everything that we have. And we also really strive to source things as locally and as sustainably as we can, which means that, even here, it's hard to do a lot of that stuff deep in winter like we have here in northern Michigan, but we actually we're pretty proud of ourselves for how much stuff we are able to source, locally or Michigan made, even at this time of year.
Absolutely. And you already handed me my wonderful coffee this morning in one of your pint glasses. So tell me about how you brought your personal brews over to the Remedy.
Well, yeah, so the coffee is just as a case in point, it's Higher Grounds coffee, Sumatra, fair trade, organic, amazing French press coffee is the way we do it, because that's the way I love my coffee. And it's served in a pint glass because that's reminiscent of the fact that we are also a brewery here, And we just, this is a breaking news, we just got approved to serve our beer on this side of the hallway. So now, starting this week, we'll be serving workshop beer and also fun beer, kind of breakfast beer cocktails made with our beers over here at the Remedy side. So we're excited about that.
Wonderful. And most importantly, when are you guys open and where are you located?
We're located at 221 Garland Street in the Warehouse District, right in the same building, right across the hall from the Workshop Brewing Company. And we're open 5 days a week. We're closed Monday and Tuesday, but the rest of the week we open at 8 in the morning, and we're open till 2 in the afternoon on weekdays and until 3 in the afternoon Saturdays and Sundays.
Perfect. Well, thanks for joining us this morning. And coming up at 6:30, we're going to take you into the restaurant and show you some of those final touches on the dishes right here. Reporting live in Traverse City, Alyssa Heron, 7 and 4 News.
Plus, 7 and 4's Alyssa Heron is live at the Remedy Cafe in downtown Traverse City. She's going to tell us how they're turning ordinary breakfast plates into even more delicious options like those ones right there. Take a look at that. Stay right here. It is 6:23, and you're watching 7 and 4 News today. Alyssa Heron joins us live from the Remedy Cafe to show us how they're putting a delicious twist on the traditional breakfast. Hey, Alyssa, good morning.
Good morning, Melissa. I am back at the Remedy Cafe with founder Pete Kirkwood. Thanks for joining us this morning.
That's my pleasure.
All right. So first of all, tell me when you got open and what was your inspiration?
Sure. Well, here at the Remedy, we've been open for about 2 months now. And the inspiration really comes from the fact that about almost 2 years ago, we opened the Workshop Brewing Company right across the hall here in the same building. And when this space became available, it was just, we were so excited about the opportunity to do what we're doing here. And should I tell you about the name?
Yeah, tell me about the name. You have a unique menu. You were showing me this earlier.
Sure, yeah. Well, so because we have the workshop and we figure our customers and friends will be over there enjoying themselves in the evening, sometimes after a night at the workshop, you need the cure for what ails you, so you need the remedy. So that's where the name The Remedy came from. And you know, we have had a lot of fun with that name. There's the whole idea of kind of an apothecary, snake oil salesman, patent medicine thing played into our idea for the remedy, and the decor, and you know, plays through the decor and everything. And even the menu, we have had a lot of fun naming the categories of the menu after things like doctor's orders and bed rest and you know, ambulatory care and clinical trials are our daily specials and stuff like that. So it's been a lot of fun to kind of play through that theme.
Absolutely. And you have a lot of unique brunch and breakfast items. Tell me about those and what's in front of us.
Well, what we have in front of us is our chicken and waffles, which is a confit fried chicken on a slab cut bacon on top of a waffle, a Belgian style waffle topped with a frisee of deep fried sweet potato, which of course is very healthy for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then next to that is our famous ranchero with our house-made creme fraiche, and next to that are our world famous crispy home fries, which are house-made. It's like a multi-step process that results in a fully cooked but still crispy home fry. People are raving about this stuff. But the cool thing and then this is our house-made hot sauce, our house-made ketchup, Michigan maple syrup, and I'll get to this in a second. But what I love about our menu is that there are these sort of more constructed dishes which appeal to kind of the foodie in you, but then also we have a whole section of our menu which we call self-medication, which is, you know, blueberry pancakes, Belgian waffles, slab cut bacon, house-made maple sausage, all that stuff that anybody can put together the breakfast of their dreams basically right here. And so I was talking about fluids, right, which is, you know, our drink section.
Oh, yeah.
We have fantastic Higher Grounds, Sumatra, French press coffee. This is a coffee that I've been working on for 35 years, ever since I started, or 30 years since I started drinking coffee, right? And it's just a wonderful, full-bodied, satisfying start to your day, right? And French press is really, to me, the most it's a great way to get a really satisfying cup of coffee. And I was just
going to say, and really quick, tell me about the beer that you guys have here.
So we just got approved to sell beer from the workshop here across the hall in our other outlet, and that's literally this week we'll be starting that. And we're going to have 4 draft offerings on the draft tower behind me, and some amazing barrel-aged bottle product that's handcrafted right here on the premises.
Okay, and most importantly, your hours and when you're open.
Yes, we're open 5 days a week, not Monday or Tuesday, but every other day. We open at 8 o'clock in the morning, close at 3 on the weekends, and 2 the rest of the week.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and all of this information and more will be on our website at UpNorthLive.com. Reporting live in Traverse City, Alyssa Heron, 7-4 News.
Colleen and I were talking how that just makes us hungry looking at that food. I have to check out the Remedy Cafe. They're in the Warehouse District off of Garland Street in Traverse City, so give them a try, check them out. You might even see us down there. You never know.